Being the father of two daughters who is trying to encourage his daughters to play golf, I think if you put women's golf on the telly and you show the girls how good an athlete the ladies are, then I think they set a perfect example for young women as to how to sit down, study the game, practice, hard work, and I think the results that we're seeing globally with women's golf are a perfect example of what girls can achieve.
I think it's came on massively over the last few years. I mean, it's always been big, but now I think it's just looked upon as the same as the boys, I think.
There are some incredible women golfers around at the moment, but the thing is we need to get more and more. There are so many young girls that talk about what they want to do sports-wise when they're older, and very few of them are saying we want to be a golfer, so we need more, because the great female golfers we have need to also have more coming through. Not only to improve them as the competition increases, but also just so we get more girls out on the golf course. I mean, I am new to it. I absolutely love it. I want to get better, and I want more of my friends to play so I can go out and play with them and improve myself.
Well, I was quite shocked. I played about 3 months ago. I played in Abu Dhabi Ladies Tour Pro-Am, and how far they hit it is unbelievable. It's the way they turn, how they hit it. It's they're proper golfers. It's amazing to see them play.
I think women's golf is like going from strength to strength. It's good to see it on Sky and getting plenty of coverage. That's the main thing in watching European Tour, because that's obviously what encourages people from a younger age to get involved, is when they see it. And the women are class. Like, they boom the ball a long way.
I mean, the women's game's been strong for a long time, and you know, I think they get the coverage they deserve by playing on a stage like this, putting directly against the men, you know. So it's going to be interesting to watch, and it's obviously wonderful having the ladies on course as well.
Oh, absolutely, massively impressed. I mean, some of the ladies, they are unbelievable. What I always like about watching the ladies is they seem to have so much more control in their game. So I love watching the finesse. So I actually really enjoy watching women's golf regularly on Sky, and I always find they seem to make more putts than the men. I don't know if it is. I mean, some of them get it out there still a long way, but I love watching the finesse side of it.
I'd definitely like to see more mixed tournaments, because I think it shows how good the women are. You know, I think in this day and age where equality is key and transparency and all that kind of stuff, I think if you put women's golf up against the men's golf, albeit they'll be a little bit further forward, I think it shows how competitive they are. Because I think that when Michelle Wee joined the men's tour, we know it didn't work, and it didn't work for various reasons. But I think now that it's more open, it's more free, I think it'll work. I think it'll really work.
I think it'd be very, very interesting if you put the best of the girls against the best of the boys, even off the same tees, just to see what would happen.
Yeah, of course, it's amazing. The more we can mix, the more we can communicate. Hate of males, females, mix them all up, and it's like almost going to probably dinner where the boys sit one side and the girls sit one side. Now we mix everyone together and everyone's having a chat and have a bit of fun. And the atmosphere is fantastic. You've got music playing, a couple of guys having a beer, kids having ice creams, and golf is we must make it relevant. And if we can make it more relevant and get more spectators, more people to play, the better for the game.
Yeah, mixed tournaments are one. This today is so much fun, but you want to, as like me and myself, I want to be playing. You want to play with the men pros, but you want to like play with the female pros as well, because it's just good to see. And it's, you know, they're so professional, they're so good, they're class at what they do, and like you want to be a part of it all and mix it all together, because you know that's what keeps entertaining.
I would absolutely love to see more mixed tournaments. I think this is so, I don't even say it's totally unique, and there's been a few where there's been a bit of mixing before, but I love the whole vibe about this. I'm loving there's more match play these days. I would love to see more match play, and in that match play, women's teams in it, definitely, or singles.
Yeah, I think there's always going to be a place for it. You know, our game, rugby, we can't. You know, where golf is the game for all. We all got handicaps who can play against pros, who can play when you're older. It's a fantastic sport. You know, we don't have that opportunity in rugby. So I think, you know, I think it will never become the norm. But an event like this, where you know you're trying to do something interesting, you know, try new avenues, I think it's a perfect platform for it.